Right now, the United We Rule convoy is on its way home from a truly historic, peaceful protest to bring awareness of our oil and gas sector woes right to Justin Trudeau's doorstep. Mainstream media didn't want Canadians to know what this movement was really about. The media painted the convoy as racist, white nationalists, and violent. And when they saw a few social media posts from Yellow Vest convoy administrators who were accusing Glen Carritt of running away with GoFundMe money, the media ran with it. If you followed the progression of the convoy Facebook groups, you'll remember that these accusations are really nothing new. When Glen Carritt decided to split from the Yellow Vest group in favor of running with a very clear oil and gas message, the group administrators pounced. It became very ugly and very public very fast. Private messages were screenshot and posted. Posts defaming Glen in a very gross way were also posted, as well as the worst one of all, accusing Glen of pocketing the GoFundMe money for himself. However, as soon as members, like myself included, started commenting that this behavior was unacceptable, posts were either removed or had the commenting turned off. It was as if as soon as someone called them out for bad behavior or didn't agree with them, they didn't want to hear it. Fast forward till last Sunday, and Yellow Vest convoy group administrator Peggy-Lee decided to very publicly make not just a Facebook post, which has been shared over 100 times, but go to the mainstream media to run her own smear campaign on Glen Carritt. Not only did she perpetrate the GoFundMe theft lie, she decided to stir the pot even more, claiming that drivers were now stranded in Ontario, stating, and I quote, "We are having to set up emergency donations as we can't get our people back as Glen has not accounted for the money, won't answer questions, and did not plan to get these members home." Where are these emergency donations being sent to, Peggy? I couldn't find a separate GoFundMe other than the United We Roll one, but more importantly, where is the proof of these allegations against Glen? Peggy stated very clearly that very few know the truth about Alberta's United We Roll convoy, so again, where is the proof? I have asked for someone to show me something concrete on Peggy's post in the Yellow Vest convoy group, and I've asked her directly, but it seems no one can show me any evidence to support this claim, or just completely ignores any questions I have on the matter. Peggy also asked for everyone to put pressure on Glen Carritt before he gets back home with the money and leaves everyone stranded. Are you insinuating that drivers are stranded back in Ontario? Media and various social media groups sure seemed to think so and ran with the image of the convoy drivers having to beg for food and fuel just to get home. So I took it upon myself to get a hold of some of these drivers directly, and the main sentiment I got from every single person I talked to was Peggy's allegations could not be further from the truth. No one is stranded, no one is having to beg. So again, I asked Peggy, where is your proof for this? But I still haven't gotten an answer. The answer I got from every single person I spoke to who is actually on the convoy was all the same. Everyone is on their way home together. Everyone is being looked after, and everyone said that there is no truth to Peggy-Lee Glen's claims. So why make these allegations in the first place? Is it for attention? Is it some personal vendetta against Glen Carritt that she chose to make very public? Or is it for a 15 minutes of fame moment that she's willing to taint the entire perception of the convoy to get? In my opinion, if you're going to attempt to tarnish the reputation of the convoy leader and thereby attempting to tarnish the convoy in its entirety, you had better have some very serious and concrete proof to back your claims up. And so far, I have yet to see any of that proof. If you don't have that proof and you're just upset with Glen Carritt for your own personal reason, then deal with that privately. It does not need to go all over the media. Peggy-Lee Glen, crying foul with nothing to back your accusation does not give you any credibility. It simply makes you look foolish, as well as making you my Ducker of the Week.